We are celebrating Women's History Month here at NBC Bay Area, and no one reflects or retells that history more than Betty Reid Soskin. Before retiring a couple years ago, she was the nation's oldest national park ranger and a living historian at the Rosie Riveter Museum in Richmond. But it turns out Soskin's early life had some musical chapters, and it's now being told in a new film. Here's NBC Bay Area's Rosato Jr.
Sometimes in life, there comes an opportunity to reinvent ourselves, to start over and follow a new path into a new adventure.
It feels overwhelming.
In her lifetime, Betty Reid Soskin has followed many of those paths.
I'll put my experience into context.
Soskin famously became a national park ranger at the age of 85. She worked as a docent at the Rosie the Riveter National Historic Park in Richmond, but it turns out that was only the latest act in her theater of life.
I heard about Betty the way a lot of people did through some of the media coverage about her work as a park ranger.
When filmmaker Brian Gibble met up with Soskin nearly a decade ago, he was curious about the rest of her story.
And I heard her speaking and was amazed by the poetry that was coming out of her mouth and the important stories that were coming out of her mouth.
But what Gibble, or few others, knew about Soskin was that her early life was filled with music.
Hear my wind.
She invited him over to hear the songs she'd written and sang in the 50s and 60s.
And when she put on the first song, I was completely stunned.
Little boy black, little boy black.
So Betty had kept her music in a plastic bin in the back of one of her closets on old reel-to-reel format tapes for probably 50 years. And I was able to get a reel-to-reel player and fix it up.
Here we go.
I brought it over here and filmed with Betty when she listened to those songs for the first time in decades.
Watch the storm race through.
And so I knew immediately I wanted to make a feature-length documentary about her music and the stories behind it.
Many of you know me as a park ranger, but there's a part of my life that I've kept hidden for half a century.
Gibble began creating a film about Soskin's life called Sign My Name to Freedom, the title of Soskin's memoir.
That she eventually did sing again, backed up by a full symphony orchestra and a choir of 200 people.
The film delves into Soskin's backstory, how she and her husband opened Reid's Records in Berkeley, which became the country's longest-running black music store.
We were the first family of color in Walnut Creek.
It details the family's move to Walnut Creek in the 50s, where it was met with extreme racism and even death threats. In that dark period, Soskin had a breakdown. She turned to her old Martin guitar and wrote herself through the pain.
She says in the documentary that her music saved her.
But the music saved me. It really did.
Music was really therapeutic for her after her nervous breakdown.
Betty's probably like 25 there, huh?
Soskin's daughter, D.R. Reid, is working with Gibble to tell the story of her mother, who is now 102 and mostly homebound.
It's an important film to make because it's another way of getting to know my mother, because she's been so famous as far as being a park ranger. And right after they got married.
Gibble is seeking donations for a crowdfunding campaign aimed at raising $150,000 to edit the project. What he can't raise more of is time.
We want to complete this film while Betty's still around to be able to see it. It's one of her dreams.
She feels like she's accomplished what she needed to accomplish while she was here with us. But there's one last thing that she wants done.
The film, like Soskin's life, is a collection of chapters. It's the story of a woman who, through the ups and downs of life, always seemed to land on a high note.
Betty is a living example that we can have a second or a third act, and that it can be a meaningful one.
Rosato Jr., NBC Bay Area News.
Madness.